we got Lexi back. Ooh. I'm a creature of habit. When you're not here, I twitch. Like something's not right back there.
I think he like screams your name in his sleep.
Easy. Easy. I am not a screamer.
There's what?
We're going to manifest some sunshine. If not, we're all going to just make people close their eyes and think we're on a beach.
Share. All right. It's shared. Well, it'd be nice if that damn fence came down. Need to hurry up. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
Did you have a good weekend?
I had an awesome weekend. Did a whole lot of playing here.
Yeah.
11 folks already tuned in. Welcome.
I had 3 shows in Pennsylvania this weekend. It was a good old time. All right.
Good morning.
Good
Now
morning.
we can start. You're here.
Yes.
Believe it or not, you're the most important 2 people of the day because you are the trendsetters. You got a favorite country artist? Jamie Johnson. Oh, look at that. I paid them to say that.
That's like one of his good warm-up songs. That was perfect. You say
It's my only good song. I'm going to spoil you and then disappoint you the rest of the day. Just like a marriage. All right. Live from AJ.
I'm looking for my capo. It's behind my guitar.
We'll start off with little Jamie Johnson by request. Where y'all from? Canada. That's the best Canadian request I've had in a long time. Usually there's some off-the-wall stuff that comes out. Like, can you play on? He won 4 Junos. The hell's a Juno? All right, welcome on the internet. You guys are so kind. Some of the same people every week tuning in here. Thanks for all the kind words, encouragement, and all that. We appreciate it. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? Said, yes, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm. The Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Oh, there it is. Yeah. This one here's taking overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. It was wintertime. Can almost see my breath. That's my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right till the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep cover, should have seen it in color. This one here's my favorite one. That's me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. Can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose is red and her eyes are blue. Just look at that smile. I was so proud. Well, that's the story of my life. Right there in black and white. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should should have seen it in color. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covering. Should have seen it in color.
The fastest bar service in town, right here.
Gonna hop a freight train down at the station. Well, I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain of all. Jump off, nobody gonna know. Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Gonna find me a hole in the wall, and I'm gonna climb inside and die. 'Cause that lady, I mean old woman, Lord, never told me goodbye. Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, Lord, been doing to me? Gonna buy a ticket now, go as far as I can. Well, I ain't never coming back. Gonna hop a southbound all the way to Georgia till that train runs out of track. Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me?
Oh, yeah.
No, thank you, Canada. Appreciate that request there.
So I heard this crackling, and I thought like something was going wrong with the monitor, and it's Dakota eating celery.
That's funny. Can you ease up your chomping there, buddy? We're trying to play some music. All right.
Oh, what a weekend. Man, it's so early in the morning right now, it feels like.
Well, if you weren't cheating on me late last night, just saying.
Hey, you
Let's
know.
go on, gentlemen. Come on. You guys look like you're getting ready to play. We get fired already? Replacement crew.
All right.
All right.
I need a little warm-up song here. Let's see.
Folks, thanks for sneaking in back there. We saw you come in there, in the back there. Appreciate y'all being here, too.
Oh, man.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Start with some Sawyer Brown, real low stuff. Well, I'm pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, and she's running like never before. So if the speed's on ahead, that's alright. I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are ruby and white. So I just pestered Jimmy in a white, having passed and everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye.
Welcome.
I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. I can find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, the ICC is a checking on down the line. Well, I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from her stack and the smoke blowing black as coal. Well, my hometown's coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
Yeah. Well, folks, we do work for your tips. That's how we make our living, so let us know what we can do to work a little overtime for you today. Meantime, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. I usually start off with this one because it describes, well, my life. This is like 6 a.m. in musician time. I'm sure Lexi will agree back there. She works a lot of late nights. You're always chipper, though, man. You're way chipper than us. All smiling and that. We're all like,
well, she's a lot younger than us, too.
Her parents were really nice in high school. They were great. All right. Folks, welcome back there. Listen to what you want to hear. Where y'all from? Back to the right, or your left. Michigan, every morning, every time. And then you guys snuck in here at the bar. Where y'all from? Pennsylvania.
Oh, what part? Really? My mom lives in Camp Hill. I'm from Hershey. We're like 20 minutes apart from each other.
Dude, your mom lives everywhere.
Okay, that's kind of odd to say.
Well, Michigan. Does she not have Michigan roots?
Well, it's my stepmom. They were born in Michigan.
Oh, you don't specify. I'm just
I
like,
know.
damn, man, his
I have
mom's
three
got like
moms,
houses
okay?
everywhere.
I just left there. I just played in Harrisburg in Linglestown last night, or 2 nights ago. Well, welcome.
Michigan, you got a favorite country artist?
Do you have a favorite country artist?
Who's he? All right. Oh, he pays the bills. All right, I'm going to do a Garth Brooks song, and when it comes back around, I'll do some Alan Jackson for you. I asked 2 really tough questions. Where are you from? What do you want to hear? So just know that. Don't get the anxiety and the deer in the headlights when I get to you like, what's my name?
You have time to prepare for the
Vern,
question.
what's my name? All right. Here's some Garth, and I'll do some Alan for you. This is our 11 a.m. theme song. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. Got to ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. 'Cause nobody's got a home phone. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. Yeah, she's through with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, with no ace left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Welcome to AJ's. The competition's getting younger. Tougher broncs who I can't recall. Worn out tape of Chris Ledoux. Lonely women and bad dudes seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, with no ace left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Oh, thank y'all. It's the little things. I saw you back there, Pennsylvania. You're picking up on it. If you listen real close and you pay attention, you pick up on the little things. The communication in that relationship was never going to work. We're good. You can go back to bed. Is he talking shit about me? Damn. I can hear you.
You can just do your own Jackson now.
Oh, no, I see. I see what you're doing there.
Yeah, you see what I'm
he's
doing.
slowly making it 2-1 there because he's been cheating all weekend, gallivanting up in Pennsylvania, singing, drinking yeggs. Played last night without me. It's all right.
I didn't. Somebody else who needed a guitar player.
Enjoy your
called
nap.
me.
See you at 2. All right. You got a particular Alan Jackson you like? That's yours.
Oh.
Thank you.
God, so hard on acoustic. So much easier on electric guitar.
I never mess it up.
We'll lay down yonder on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, the pyramid of cans and the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about living. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much a muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. And I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a gravestone cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about living. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah. It's an early one for that. My fingers
Oh,
aren't warmed
AJ
up
by
yet.
request. So when I'm up here typing, I'm not just looking at TikTok and that. So there's a live feed that
It's
goes out.
OnlyFans.
And what's that?
It's your OnlyFans.
My OnlyFans account. People love my feet. Anyway, so there's people all over the world. I'm actually chatting with somebody from Norway that's tuned in. I believe you pronounce it Bore Enoxen. He or she's on here every week. And then our friend Teresa that chimes in quite a bit. So when you guys go home, you can watch all the bands here at AJ. It's all day long on the main stage. So feel free to take us home with you. But it's good to see everybody online here. Thanks so much for the kind words and the requests. Pennsylvania, you got a favorite country artist?
A couple. Woo.
What was the first one? I heard Eric
George
Church.
Strait.
George Strait?
Eric Church.
Oh, you're in the right spot.
Luke Combs.
Just Darius Rucker? Well, when you say Darius Rucker, are you talking? Thank you so much.
you very
Enjoy your
much.
day. Are you talking like wagon wheel Darius? Oh my God! Are you gonna make us do a fire sale this early in the morning? How? Is this your first day in Nashville or last or what? Your last day. So you've been around. You've probably heard wagon wheel how many times? Couple times. And were all the bands asking for $100 and all that every time you heard it? Yeah. So we don't do that. My friend played Saturday morning. She's like, how much should I say I want for requests? I'm like, look, AJ just takes care of you. So we'll get to all these requests here, but we might need a couple more people for Wagon Wheel. Can you tell me who wrote it? Oh. It'll blow your mind when you figure that out. We have this website down here. It's www.google.com. And it has all kinds of information on there. Look that up, and you'll be like, no freaking way. So.
And it was an old Crow Medicine show. I did hear somebody say that.
And what stinks about Wagon Wheels, we used to play it all the time down here because of Old Crow Medicine Show, and it kind of died off. You're like, man, I don't have to do it 3 times today. And damn if old Darius didn't come back with it, and then you're back to doing it 3 or 4 times a day. So, but we're here for you. If we don't give a damn, just take care of us when the time comes, and we'll do it for you. Did you do the last one?
Yeah.
All right, Eric Church.
Oh, you were jumping there?
Where were you doing it, George Strait? We're going to get to all of them. It don't matter what order we go.
Correct.
What'd you have pulled up?
George Strait.
George Strait, which one?
Doesn't matter. They're all on the same page.
They're all on the same page. Is it too early for the fireman?
Check your snow. Is that an easier one for you?
I've only done that one like once ever. Let's just do it. We can do it.
We can just. Or Amarillo by morning.
Welcome to. You want to do Amarillo by morning?
You want to?
All right, let's do it. I love them all.
All right.
Can't do enough. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. Sun is high in that Texas sky. I'll be booking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. Looking for 8 when they pull that gate. I'm hoping that the judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. Got a dime, what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where Something like that. Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll do some more George Strait as the day goes on here. We'll get to all those. Canada, you got another one? Yep. It's spreading. The communication issues are spreading. We speak the same damn language.
He's like, listen, they're talking.
You got
to
another artist you like? What was that? Oh.
Not for me, not this early. You got it?
Oh my gosh. How many people are logged in here?
Woo!
I'll tackle it, man. So he does one of the best versions of Till You Can't that you're going to hear. I will promise you that. So I just let him do it every time, and Chris Stapleton. I never did it until his voice went out last Saturday, and I had to jump in halfway through. It's one of my favorite songs of recent history, but I'll give it a shot. What the hell,
You
man?
give it a shot? I mean,
Yeah.
I'll come in and help you where I can.
Will you?
I don't think I can, but you know.
All right,
I want you to
14
feel like
people
there's a
on the
chance.
internet. I apologize right here, but I'm going to tackle this for our friends from Canada in the house.
Your dream is just a riddle. Just kidding.
Dude, don't do that to me. I'll be like, You can tell your old man to do some largemouth fishing another time. Too much on your plate to pass the line. You can always put a rain check in his hand. See, you can. You can keep putting off forever with the girl whose heart you hold. So wearing that you'll last someday further down the road. You can always put a diamond on her hand. Till you can. You got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. 'Cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong, as close as you can, till you can. There's a box of greasy parts sitting in the trunk of that 65, still waiting on you and your granddad to bring it back to life. You can always get around to fixing up that Pontiac till you can. Chance, take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. 'Cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, till you can. Take that phone call from your mom and just talk away. You never know how bad you want it till you can't someday. Don't wait on tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow may not come. Say your sorries, your I love yous, 'cause man, you never know. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. 'Cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong, as close as you can, till you can. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. 'Cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong, as close as you can, till you can. Till you can. Oh. Chase it. Good Lord, when do you breathe during that song?
I use that stroll. I just take one deep breath and do the whole song in one breath.
One breath. All right.
Man.
Good Lord. A head rush. So he
Now you
knows,
see
I'll
why
tell
I
you, he
can't-
does one of the best versions of that song.
Now you see
ever.
why I have trouble when I'm losing my voice.
All right. It's a no Stapleton Monday, by the way.
Unless
What
we're
you
getting the
got?
Jaeger out.
Yeah, Jaeger.
You know, I'm still warming up here a little bit. I'm gonna do some Eric Church, if that's all right with you.
That's what they wanted.
How are you guys today? Where are you from? Buffalo.
Nice.
I like those little wings y'all have up there.
They're big wings up there.
Tell that guy I said thank you.
How you doing, brother?
All
Don't be shy. We haven't bit anybody yet today. Last week we had all the kids lined up at the bar doing fireball.
Little Eric Church for you here. Now I was no daddy's dream. Now I was not your mama's prayer. I was your first and your last ticket out of there. I caught your wings on fire when I smoked my Bronco tires out of this town. I'm good at rolling dice, no good at standing still. You like the thought of chasing life instead of dollar bills. We're living reckless, nothing to catch us, baby, but the sound. Ain't here for everybody, toes hanging off the ledge, like we got nothing to lose. Ain't always helping, baby, looks living on the edge. Think you holding me, holding you. It's a hell of a view. I paint with my old Gibson. You paint your purple sky. This town's our canvas, baby. Let's paint it red tonight. Go around like shooting stars, chasing what's in our hearts into the blue. This ain't for everybody, toes hanging off the ledge, like we've got nothing to lose. Ain't always heaven, baby, those living on the edge. You holding me, holding you. It's a hell of a view. A hell of a view. We sing for everybody, toes hanging off the ledge, like we've got nothing, we got nothing to lose. Ain't always heaven, baby, looks living on the edge. You holding me, holding you. It's a hell of a view. A hell of a view. A hell of a view. So my name is Roy Lee. You can find me on Instagram at Roy Lee Official. And if you're an Eric Church fan, we just finished up my new single. It's going to be out in about 3 weeks. It's called Church on Sunday. It's about Eric Church. It's about somebody, because he has a really good live album. You know what I mean? His shows are killer. So
Thank
it's
you,
about
bud.
just putting on a good live album and chilling out. You know? So the whole thing's written with all Eric Church song titles. It's kind of crazy how it all came together. A little tribute to Eric Church.
Nice, nice. We won't talk about your first song.
Not right
given
now.
Our present company. Folks, thank you, young man. Where you at? Who just walked up here? I don't wear my glasses up here. Everybody kind of looks a little bit alike. You got a favorite artist you like? Country artist? Morgan Wallen. Always the kids. What about you? I see you raising your hand. Luke Bryan? All right, he'll do some Morgan. I'll do some Luke. Does that work? Doc, come on, down the line here. Jason, we got you. Where'd you get your inspiration? Kind of looks like him, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, just because
Well, I'm
I'm
no
his fat
Brittany.
cousin.
So, what was the first one? You want to do some Morgan? I'll do Luke, and then you do Jason?
Or I just did one, so you can do Luke.
Oh, so I can do two in a row. You guys just walked in. He's been cheating on me all weekend. He's hoarse. He's been drinking cough syrup all weekend. And all right, I got you.
2 in a row, I just played.
You such a- all right. Well, let's see here. Let's start with Luke. You got a favorite Luke song? Who said Luke? It was you.
Oh, yeah, it was up here.
He was Morgan. He was Luke, and he was Jason Aldean. That's how I know people. Lexi knows you by your drinks. That's not Luke. That's Blake. We got to get you straight, all right? I'm going to give you a little cheat sheet for you, leave you study and come back when you're 21. All right. You got a favorite Luke? You like Shake It For Me? You like I Don't Want This Night to End? I thought maybe. We've never done this one together, have we? I did
No.
the other night for the first time in weeks. Alan, I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. I'm coming. Don't worry. I'll get there. Got a little boom in my big truck. Gonna open up the doors and turn it up. Gonna stomp my boots in the Georgia mud. Gonna watch you make me fall in love. Get up on the hood of my daddy's tractor. Up on the toolbox, it don't matter. Down on the tailgate, girl, I can't wait to watch you do your thing. Shake it for the young buck sitting in the honky tonk. To the rednecks rocking to the break of dawn. DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Somebody sweet little farmer child with a cattle in a bud and get a little wild. Ponytail and a pretty smile, rope me in from a country mile. Coming over here, get in my arms, spin me around this big old ball, tangle me up like grandma's yarn. Yeah, 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 shake it for the young buck sitting in the honky tonk. To the rednecks rocking to the break of dawn. DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down the evening creek, all the crickets and the critters and squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. There you go. Oh yeah, good song.
So this is what it's like to play it and not sing it.
Now dance like a dandelion in the wind on the hill underneath the pines. Yeah, move like a river flows. Feel the kick drum down deep in your toes. All I wanna do is get to holding you, get to knowing you, get to showing you, get to loving you for the night is through. Baby, you know what to do. Shaking for the young buck sitting in a honky tonk. To the rednecks rocking till the break of dawn. DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shaking for the birds, shaking for the bees, shaking for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, all the crickets and the critters and squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Hot country girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Thank you so much. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate it. You guys all together right here? Everybody, are y'all brothers or just friends or what? Triplets. Holy moly.
So that means there's 4 of you?
I can't even feed my 2. You're stupid. Here, grab a CD. I saw your. Are you mom? Yes, I saw. Great. Take it. They make great coasters. Yeah. Right there you go. There's these little things you put them in, and you press it down. You press play, and you can go back and forth, and that's how we did it back in the day. So I've got 500 of those laying around. Help yourself. All right. You can have another one just in case you spill something on the coaster. Go ahead. I will tell you this. So I had a record deal that it fell apart in 2014 when the guy that believed in me passed away in the middle of it. I am very proud of that right there. and I think it's one of the best things you'll hear that nobody's ever heard. So enjoy. Hit me up on socials. Say hi time to time. You can actually chime in and watch this stage all day long when there's music on from home on the AJ's website. So, Roy, you got some Eric Church for the young man? Who's
Morgan?
the oldest triplet?
Morgan Wallen.
Or I say more. What I say?
Eric Church.
My bad.
It's Monday morning.
It is Monday morning. This is like 6 a.m., all right? Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be musicians.
I think I have one of my singles on cassette. Just saying, that'll really blow
Is
your
that
mind.
English?
You have to get a pencil out sometimes, and you know, it all comes out. And so, what's a pencil? Like the Apple Pencil?
Do you guys still learn cursive? No cursive. Oh my goodness, we are in trouble. Who's the oldest triplet? You were born first? How many minutes? 1?
1 minute.
Good night. Who's the youngest? Oh, I threw that. That was, yep. All right. Save the best for last. Little sass, right? All right. I got my little girl. I brought her back to Nashville with me. They live in Northern Kentucky, and I got to bring her back last night, and her birthday's tomorrow, so she loves live music. We'll be up and down Broadway and all that. So enjoy your time while you're here. So I'm counting 4 of you, though. Oh, okay, they're just friends. All right. Still, man, that's a lot of mouths to feed.
Our mama's best friends, and so the whole town's rooting for us like the home team. Most likely to settle down, plant a few roots real deep and let them grow. We can't stop this real world from spinning us. Your bright lights call, I don't blame you for picking up your big green bags. Are all packed up, ready to go.
Welcome.
I just need you to know that I love you more than a California sunset, more than a beer when you ain't 21 yet, more than a Sunday morning Lord turning some poor lost souls around. Hallelujah, band. I love you more than the feeling when the band sets a hook, when the guy gets a girl at the end of the book. Baby, this might be the last time I get to lay you down, 'cause I can't love you more than my hometown. But I ain't a runaway kind, I can't change it, or my heart's stuck in the streets like the train tracks. City sky ain't the same black. Ain't that a map, dot shame and to think that I love you more than a California sunset, more than a beer when you ain't 21 yet, more than a Sunday morning Lord turning some poor lost souls around. Hallelujah, band. And I love you more than the feeling when the band hits a hook, when the guy gets a girl at the end of the book. But baby, this might be the last time I get to lay you down, 'cause I can't love you more than my hometown. You got a wild in your eyes that I just wasn't born with. I'm the same gas station, cup of coffee in the morning. I need a house on the hill, girl, not in them. So hang on to these words so them avenues help you forget them. 'Cause I love you more than a California sunset. I love you more in a $20 sundress. Hate that loaded down car, you got your keys in. Oh, but I hate even more that you're leaving. I love you more than the feeling when the band's hit the hook, when the guy gets a girl at the end of the book. But it ain't you and me, so I guess I'll see you around. 'Cause I can't love you more than my hometown. Love you more than my hometown. Love you more than my hometown. Love you more, baby, love you more.
Hey.
Thank you. Hey, you remember those people last week that were here from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania? They were like from my same town.
They come to your show this
They
weekend?
came to my show Friday,
awesome.
Thursday night.
Oh. I would have come to you.
I remember you, don't I?
I remember. Oh, now I remember you.
You don't have your posse with you, though. Oh. Or they're still kind of...
Is there something you want to hear?
They were, her and her girlfriends were throwing down last night.
Oh. Is there something you want to hear? Alan Jackson. All right. The Employer. You got a particular one? Nope. All right. All of them. Let's do. I did a bunch of new ones Saturday morning, but let's just keep it. Don't Rock the Jukebox or or Chasing That Neon Rainbow.
That's just, well, it's up to you.
I don't care. I'll sing them all.
It's your song.
I mean, I wish it was my song. I actually had the pleasure. We're going to do Don't Rock the Jukebox. I had the pleasure of writing with the guy that wrote this, named Roger Murrah, a couple weeks back, a couple months now. Legend in the business. It was an honor. We wrote a great song. Hopefully, we get picked up by somebody. This right here is a big old number one in 1988, I believe. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely since you left. Before you punch that number, can I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox. Hey. Wanna hear some Jones. So my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Oh yeah. Guessing more friends of yours from last night?
No, these are my Pennsylvania people.
Oh, more Pennsylvania people.
We got York, Pennsylvania back there behind you, too.
Well, I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar. Hey guys, drown your memory.
Thank you.
Oh, you drop that your head, babe. It's on for me. Y'all have a great day. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it. We work for you. No job without you. So you got the lovely Lexi back behind the bar. She's one of my favorites here. It just doesn't feel right when she's not here on Monday mornings with us, without us. She cheated last week too. Where were you, Lexi? Not here. No, you weren't here.
You were like on the rooftop afterwards, I think.
In Florida. All right, I guess
you weren't on the
excused.
rooftop. So these folks from PA here, he owns like one of the coolest bars with the best wings. I had like 4 pounds of wings this weekend. I couldn't stop.
So you played his bar this weekend?
He said I was so mediocre, he gave me 2 shows, Thursday night and Friday night.
Man, I'm more interested in the wings right now.
Oh man, they were so good.
I'm as hungry as a hostage up here.
We had the whole band on Friday night. It was a good show. It was a good time. Thank you again.
Well, thanks for letting him get back safely. It's nice that you followed him.
Brought some of their staff with them. I know the one. She yelled at me the other night. She's like, "Get out of the bar!"
Oh, you were that guy.
I went up to Troy's wife. I was like, "Listen, can you use your special powers and get me one more beer?"
Here, I thought you just drank water.
Where are y'all from that snuck in here? Chicago.
Which part? What part out? All right. I lived in Tinley Park for like a year. You want to talk about awkward? My country, Kentucky ass living in the south side of Chicago. You angry some bitches up there. I go to the grocery store and I'm smiling at people and they're like holding their kids close, like this weirdo. Welcome to Nashville. Is there something you want to hear today? Something you want to hear? You got a favorite country artist? We're kind of in that 90s, 2000s vein. There are so many.
I need to wear my hat.
Just look around for inspiration. All right, we'll bring some Alan Jackson. If something comes to you, let us know. We work for you. We just did that one a few minutes ago. We'll give it a little time to recycle if you don't mind.
That just means you got to drink a few more and stay a little longer. What's that?
You ever gone
Party
down
a
to
little
Old
hard?
Crow Smokehouse in Wrigleyville? You ever been there? I was the very first country artist to play that place. Yep, back, I don't even know when it was, but man, that was one of my favorite gigs in the world. There might be some lovely women in Chicago, I'm just saying. It might be like a pack of Skittles, like whatever you're into. What you got, brother?
Oh,
These are your Pennsylvania people. Play something sweet there,
Troy,
Hershey.
y'all got something you want to hear? It's the only answer I ever get from him. Whatever you want. All right, let's see here. I spent a little time in Chicago when I was stationed up there, Gray Lakes.
He signed up to see the world, never left Chicago.
I was like, my dad was, he was on submarines, Germany, Tokyo, or Japan. I don't know if he made it to Australia, but everywhere. So I get there and they're like, well, here's boot camp, but stay here because here's school. Wait, there's more. Stay here, you're stationed here. I'm like, I never left Great Lakes, Illinois. Right? I'm gonna go play some music. There's more girls there. All right. It's too new. Let's go here. I'm not really sure what to play today. Yeah, somebody give me something.
Y'all
Here
out
for
an
y'all.
artist.
Ladies, something y'all want to hear? We have to come. I have to look. I might, but we'll come back. In other words, we'll go to some
heavy rain,
Johnny Cash.
inline dream pouring rain. Did I hear Johnny Cash in there too? I hear the train coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen that sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. Oh, but that train keeps moving on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a gentleman, quit staring at her guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I see that Jaeger coming, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking them big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming. I knew I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, think I'd have to move her a little farther down that line. No holes in prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let some lonely stranger blow my blues away. Oh, thank you all so much. Appreciate it.
We literally left Pennsylvania yesterday morning at 6 a.m. Had to play here at 8 last night, but got here at like 6:45 back to the area. We were trying to like shower and change as fast as we could and get down here. Oh, the van life. Short bus, tour bus. All right. We don't have requests coming in on the line?
Nothing online yet. Let me
Yeah.
just verify. Is there anything? I ain't wearing my glasses. Nothing on that thing up there. I hate my glasses. I don't wear them.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. Loud thunder, heavy rain. I was gonna keep doing it. He does that shit to me. Every time we have a lull on my end, he starts playing Dolly Parton. So I'm just gonna keep doing Cody Jinks for you there.
Wasn't even. You know Cody Jinks?
I could probably fake it.
Which one?
I don't know. Well, I was looking at Must Be the Whiskey. That one's a.
Well,
What do you got there? What are you trying to? What are you messing with? I'd be willing to bet. Who asked for the Cody Jinks?
that was her.
I mean, there's 3 of them, and I can't tell who you're pointing at.
There's 4 of them.
There's 4. Oh, shit. See, I'm not wearing my glasses. Actually, there's 5, I think.
There's 7.
Who asked for the Cody Jinks? So if you like Cody Jinks, you probably like Tyler Childress. You probably like Zach Bryan, stuff like that in that vein. All right. That's Sturgill.
Someone's birthday, isn't it?
Whose
Kind
birthday?
of hiding in the back. Or close to it, right? Yeah. 21 years old, man.
Jesus Christ.
Happy friggin' birthday.
All right.
Now the real world starts. You gotta pay bills and taxes and stuff. Man.
Or you can just become a musician and don't do any of that.
What do you want to do? You want to do,
Do Feathered Indians. Welcome to AJ's. We've been waiting on you. Now we can start.
never mind.
I was
got it.
kidding. Yep. I'm doing good. Thanks. Communication can only get better, right? I feel like I'm at home right now. What do you want for dinner?
There we go. I need to do capo.
You went to Pennsylvania, you drank a lot, and now your brain cells are gone, right?
Troy, what would you say? We were trying to figure out. We probably did like 60 shots this weekend. How many bottles did I go through of yours?
Welcome, come on in. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There's little feathered Indians where we tussle through the night. I know she was religious, then I wouldn't have come stone to the house of such an angel, too effed up to get back home. I think I saw a youngin' sneak in. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked, ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you? Said many folks have warned me, it's been neat, several tried. Up to now there ain't been nothing I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raised, like a little feathered Indian calling out the clouds for rain. Running through the thickets, I'd go careless through the thorns, just to hold her for a minute, though it'd leave me wanting more. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true. Now I can never count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Oh, thank y'all. Appreciate you. So while you were cheating on me in Pennsylvania, I actually played upstairs with another Pennsylvania cat. Y'all know Isaac Cole? You ever heard of Isaac Cole? He's bad. He was on American Idol for a while. He's young. He's like 23. One of my second favorite Pennsylvania guy. But yeah, you heard me.
I see my breakfast down there, and I just can't.
You want me to get it for you?
No, not yet.
I had to, like, all day long Saturday morning, I had to, like, get them for Dallas. Here, I got you, man.
No, I don't need it yet. But you can put it up here if you want to.
Oh.
At least it's available then. I don't even want to smell it. There was so much Jaeger this weekend. Now, it's not that I was just out to completely get trashed, but when I start losing my voice, Jaeger, it's real thick. It's the only thing that like coats my throat so I can still sing. And that's why I was drinking it by the bottle.
I'm sure they make something else for that, but what you got?
You weren't there though.
Ah. I try to be the voice of
Let's see
reason for
here.
him.
Yeah, voice of reason.
What you got for your people?
I am not sure. I actually don't know Eddie Sturgill Simpson. I know the music, but not the chord structure on how to play it, and that's what gets me.
What are we talking about?
Sturgill Simpson.
Oh.
But you just told me that one the other day that I've started
there's,
working on. We're figuring them out.
We're gonna have he'll have a Sturgill Simpson song by the time he comes back to see y'all. There's what was the one I was working on?
I don't know. You told me.
It was pretty good. And actually, what's his name? Tatted up face pop star.
Jelly Roll?
No, pop star.
6ix9ine?
Who's the tatted up? Does the Doritos commercials? Pop. You guys know who I'm talking about. Super popular. Chicago. I know you know your pop and rock. Not the stereotype, but yeah. Who?
Post Malone. Post Malone.
Post Malone. So he does a version of a
You
Google
can't
it.
hear.
It is so good, and that's the song that I'm working on here. It seems like it's pretty straightforward. We'll have it here soon. In the meantime, not today. No, I love this song. Yeah, do that one.
All right. We got any fishermen in here? People who like to do some fishing?
We got anybody that loves to do something else that starts with an F? Well, this song will tease you about it. What's up, Dakota? How you doing, man? You doing all right? That's our guy right there, Dakota. Lexi behind the bar, in case you haven't met her yet. If you haven't, you should. Don't be recruiting her. It's just not the same without her. Every time he starts, I'll start talking. Watch. Y'all doing all right today? Come on in. Watch me mess with this guy. Are you going to start the song yet? Or
First time we did it, I was scared to death. She snuck out in that cotton dress. Jumped on in, we drove to the lake, put her hand on on my knee and said, I can't wait. Have everything we needed in the bed of my truck. Turns out my baby loves to fish. She wants to do it all the time, early in the morning, in the middle of the night. She's hooked, and now she can't get enough. Man, that girl sure loves to fish. And after that, it's all she wanted to do. But that was okay, 'cause I did too. She always wants to go down by the dam, and I love how she looks with that rod in her hand. If they ain't biting, she don't give up. Turns out my baby loves to fish. She wants to do it all the time, early in the morning, in the middle of the night. She's hooked, and now she can't get enough. Man, that girl sure loves to fish. Love to see her silhouette reflecting off the water with her hands in the hooks and her prettiest pink bobbers. First time I saw her, I knew I was in love. 'Cause I found a girl who loves to fish. She wants to stay under the bank, there on the bank, neath the full moonlight. Man, I can't believe my luck. I found a girl who loves to fish. She wants to do it all the time, early in the morning, in the middle of the night. She's hooked, now she can't get enough. Man, that girl sure loves to fish. Man, I know she loves to fish. Psst, you awake? Let's fish.
So I see we got our buddy Mark Anderson, DJ, radio personality from our Arcadia, Florida, tuned in here. Mark's asking for an original song, but we're not on the same page with our
Have fun,
originals.
ladies.
So maybe next time for you, Mark. I appreciate you, brother.
I have not listened to your coasters yet.
You have not listened to my coasters. Well, they're online
I don't
too.
have a CD player.
You don't own a CD player? You can find it on like one site that I've never posted anything online as far as like Spotify and all that. I'm a songwriter. He's an artist. I'm just here to write songs and watch him drink yig. All of our friends online are speaking in another language right now. I guess in Dutch, maybe? I don't know. I can't tell what they're saying. It's like going and getting, I mean, not that I get my nails did, but, and they're like talking, you know they're talking about you. I'm just saying. Lori, what are you saying there? All right, what do y'all got? You guys come up with something yet?
Model cheerleader or something?
He said, yeah, but he didn't say anything. What do you got? Always Merle, right? How about some Waylon? Waylon? All right.
All right.
Do we have any Dierks Bentley and Eric Church fans in the house? Oh, you about jumped out of your chair on Dierks. Dierks? Well, I was going to do like this little thing I do to give you some Waylon and some Dierks and some Eric Church all at the same time. It's the closest thing to a threesome I get. So, right there. All right, we'll do that.
Let's see.
I happen to be a huge Dierks Bentley fan, so. These old boots still got a lot of ground they ain't covered yet. Oh, there's at least another 1,000,000 miles under these old bus trails. So if you think I'm gonna settle down, I got news for you. Well, I still got a lot of leaving left to do. And as long as there's a song left in this old guitar, it ought to be playing. This life I'm bound to lead, it ain't for the faint of heart. So you won't fall for me if you know what's good for you. Well, I still got a lot of leaving left to do. I guess the Lord made me handle. So loving me might be a long shot gamble. So before you go and turn me on, oh, be sure that you can turn me loose, 'cause I still got a lot of leaving left to do. Girl, you look like you might be an angel, yeah, right, so I won't lie.
Don't lie here.
Oh, I can love you like the devil for 5 or 10 minutes tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And we could talk about forever for a day or two. Oh, I still got a lot of leaving left to do. I guess the Lord made me hard to handle. So loving me might be a long shot gamble. So before you go and turn me on, be sure that you can turn me loose, 'cause I still got a lot of leaving left to do. Yeah, I still got a lot of leaving left to do. Ready? Wake him up. Mesmerizing, I know. Well, it's the same old tune, no fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? More rhinestone suits and them big shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need a change. Somebody told me when I came to Nashville, Seth, you finally gone insane. Oh, Hank made it here, but we're not sure that you will, 'cause I don't think Hank done it this way. Oh no, I don't think Hank done it this way. Well, 10 years on the road, chasing one-night stands, speeding my young life away. Tell me one more time, just so I understand it, 'cause I don't think Hank done it this way. Oh no, I don't think Hank done it this way. Well, I've seen the world with a 5-piece band, looking at the backside of me, singing my songs and wanna hear this down there. But I don't think Hank done it this way. Well, no, I don't think Hank done it this way. I know where I come from. Oh, how about you? I don't need baggy clothes or rings in my nose to be cool. The scars on my knuckles match the scuffs on these cowboy boots. There's a whole lot more like me. Oh, how about you? Well, I punch the clock trying to make it to the top. How about you? Ain't got no blue blood trust fund I can dip into. Yeah, I wish Uncle Sam give a damn about the man whose collar's blue. If he don't, hell, I'll make it on my own. Oh, how about you? Oh, how about you? Do you feel the way I do? tell the truth, I think we're the chosen few. Oh, that's just me. Oh, how about you? I still say yes, ma'am, to my mama. Oh, how about you? If I shake your hand, look you in the eyes, and bet your ass it'll be the truth. I cover my heart with my hat when they fly that red, white, and blue. Just like my daddy taught me. Oh, how about you? Oh, how about you? Do you feel the way I do? To tell the truth, I think we're the chosen few. Oh, that's just me. Oh, how about you? Yeah, I like my country rockin'. Oh, how about you?
Carpal tunnel.
Just put me on stage, man. Oh, turn it up and I'll turn it loose. Yeah, give me a crowd that's redneck and loud, now raise the roof. Hell, I might just stay all night long. Oh, how about you? Do you feel the way I do? To tell the truth, I think we're the chosen few. Oh, how about you? Do you feel the way I do? Man, I know where I come from. Oh, how about you? Oh, thank y'all so much. Appreciate you. All right. Hope y'all having a great time with us on a Monday morning.
Thank you so much.
Well, you know what? You don't have to talk to me. You can just throw money in there. That'll work. Did you say Copperhead Road? So, funny thing about that, whenever he wants to pee, he's like, man, you need to learn to play guitar and play Copperhead Road. It's one chord. Thank you all so much. Have a great day.
Right? I mean, he can get up and go walk around and talk to people and go to the bathroom, and I'm stuck. I'm like, just learn Copperhead Road. It's like almost one note. Almost the whole song.
So here's the thing. I actually play a touch of guitar, but I cannot sing and play, man. I lose my track. I don't know what's up. So I just pay. Well, I don't pay you. You earn it. He works for free. He works for your tips. So keep him here with me if y'all don't mind.
After this weekend, I'm working for Rolaids.
Woo! You caught what?
Yeah, that, you know.
You got some Copperhead Road for the man? Just threw some money in there?
Sure.
Sure.
It's one note.
One note.
No, it's not. There's like three, but you know. There we go.
And usually when I walk around, I come back with money, just saying.
And sometimes you don't.
There's that. I come back with water.
Sometimes I see you out there flirting with the pretty girls.
I would never.
All right.
I'm done with pretty girls. Am I, hold on real quick before you start. Am I the only one that points out that you've had are you waiting for it to get to room temperature or what?
Yes.
I mean, your friend spent his hard-earned money.
I just took a sip.
You took a sip.
I'll get there.
Just a tip?
Yeah. Just
By the way, that is his single. It's called Just a Tip. I think the kids left here. You can download that on Spotify and anywhere you can find music, by the way. I'm like your biggest promoter. So,
Yeah.
You just a tip that yeg all day there, buddy. All right, back to the song.
My name's John Lee Pettimore, same as my daddy and his daddy before. Hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He only came to town about twice a year. Buy 100 pounds and some copper line. everybody knew that he made moonshine. It's gonna change now, okay? The revenue man wanted granddaddy bed. He headed up the highway with everything he had. Before my time, but I've been told he'd never come back from Copperhead Road. Well, Daddy ran a whiskey in a big black Dodge. Bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Well, Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Shot a coat of primer, then he looked inside. Well, him and Uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. I heard Mama crying, something wasn't right. He headed down the Knoxville with the wiggly load. Never turned back from Copperhead Road.
When you request this, you're supposed to be the one leading the dance.
I volunteered for the Army on my birthday. They grabbed the white trash first anyway. I've done 2 tours in Vietnam. I came home with a brand new plan. I took the seat from Colombia in Mexico. Pointed up the holler down Copperhead Road. Well, the DEA's got a jobber in the air. I wake up screaming like I'm over there. I learned a thing or two from old Charlie, don't you know? Better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Oh, Copperhead Road.
I hope y'all having a great time with us this morning. This is Country Roads. Man, so we had some girls in from West Virginia University on spring break a couple weeks ago. How many times did we play that? Oh, 3 times. It took 3 times to get a real degree? Oh, doctor. Shit, there's a doctor in the room. He needs you. Is there any chance of one of those 3 degrees of psychology? Because then you can get a 2-fer. I need that. All right. I literally never did this song until Saturday. You always did it. You want to do it?
We can. No, I know it. I play it all the time.
I sold my soul the other night, so I always say that we don't sell our souls. We just rent them out for 3 minutes at a time. I'm from Kentucky, and I love Tennessee. I love living in Tennessee, but I mean, when you're from Kentucky, you're not allowed to like Tennessee sports. And let me tell you, as bad as our football team is, how much you have to hear Rocky Top as a Kentucky fan every time they score a touchdown. So I've never played Rocky Top in my life. I refused. I may have sold my soul for $101 the other night.
But Troy, y'all will understand this. Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Pennsylvania. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories around her. A miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Like you mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving home, I get this feeling that I should be home yesterday. Come on, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Yeah, mama, take me home, country roads, take me home to the place and I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country road, take me home, country road.
By request.
You know, when we're doing that song, that's like the only time somebody thinks
Thank
West
y'all so
Virginia
much.
is cool.
Thank you. Get that pretty shiny building when you drive through it. So everybody look at that screen up there. Mr. Mark Anderson up there. That's our DJ buddy from Arcadia, Florida, and he's always screwing with us.
I can't see what it says.
It says stroking Clarence Carter. Don't stroke so fast. That's about as much as you get there, buddy. Hey, just remember, old Mark, you got a request line yourself. We'll be tuning in there and requesting some stuff. You're playing in Arcadia.
I'll be in Arcadia, Florida next Friday night. This Friday night, sorry. This Friday night. Yeah, I'll play in St. Pete this Thursday and Arcadia, Florida this Friday.
I will be right here.
Without me.
Without you. Never takes me on vacation, nothing. Same.
I know a bar in Pennsylvania that might want to have you. You know that means double the price, right?
Did you do full band or just by yourself?
So Thursday night I did acoustic with him, and then
Uh-huh.
Friday night we did full band. Well, there was like 600-700 people in there.
Holy
And
smoly.
it holds 200. I mean, they were in the parking lot. Like, it's crazy.
Sounds like there was one still there at 3 a.m.
It was packed. It was a blast.
So I babysit, and I'm the voice of reason. I'll make sure he gets out at closing time and all that. You guys sell cheese curds? That'll keep him coming back.
Oh, no, not there. I went straight for the wings.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about we were talking about wings earlier.
Yeah.
All right, what else y'all want to hear, folks? Welcome to AJ's, Alan Jackson's, AJ's Good Time Bar. We work for you, so we've already talked with Chicago here. Well, kind of. I talked to Chicago.
He went hard yesterday. He's trying to survive this morning, aren't you? You did like a Bloody Mary or something.
I know a girl.
Oh, he's... Bite the dog that bit you, they say.
I recommend Red Bull and vodka. I'm just saying. No? No Red Bull? All right, I recommend vodka. Awesome. All right, we haven't got to know it. We got Pennsylvania in the house. We got Chicago in the house.
We got the other Pennsylvania
We have
in
the
house.
doctor in the house. Other Pennsylvania in the house. Where are y'all from back there to my right? Colorado?
Oh, we haven't had a Colorado in a while.
Well, them boys in Oklahoma roll the joints all right. You got a favorite country artist back there, Colorado? So again, you guys are new. I asked two really hard questions. Where are you from? And what do you want to hear? Everybody's just like, oh my God, you would think that I asked for like your social security. If you want to share that, that's cool too. What? Luke Holmes? Yeah.
Oh, man, see, today was my stereotyping day.
Yep. See, we stereotype around
You're
here.
walking up here, I'm like, why do I hear some wailing about to happen? he's like, Luke Combs, man.
I was thinking Chris Ledoux or something like that. So, Cowboys in the house. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day. Usually we go up to the rooftop after this, but they changed the hours, so we kind of lost our afternoon shift. They used to do 2 to 6, and we would just hightail it up there, but now they're 1 to 5 on the roof, so
However,
we can figure that out.
I will be on the roof tonight from 5 to 9 with, the guy that was singing with me up there that I brought. It's me and him up there from 5 to 9 tonight, Mr. Zach Grace.
You brought Zach to Pennsylvania?
I did.
This cheating son of a gun, I swear.
He helped drive
Good
half the way.
Lord. Because I can't drive. Man, damn. There's a street named after you. It's called One Way, you asshole. What, Luke Holmes? I had a largemouth bass bust smile on a couple beautiful girls telling me goodbye. Trucks break down, dogs run off, politicians live in fire by the boss who takes one hand. And the things I can count on, there ain't much, man, ain't never let me down. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart like diamond rings, football team, torn this boy apart like a neon dream. It just don't know me. The bars and this guitar, and long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. She was a Carolina blue jean baby, fire in her house that drove me crazy. It was red tail lights, she left town. If I didn't know then, I'd sure know now. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart like diamond rings and football teams. They torn your boy apart like a neon dream. Just dawned on me. The bars and this guitar, long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. It takes one hand to count things I can count on, but I got one hand stripping down on a cold one. Since he's not, oh, we still got kids in the room. Lexi, is it 21 over now? Is everybody in the room over age? We got any kids that snuck in? All right. So let's raise up our glass. Is it too early on a Monday morning? You got one in you? A little holler and swaller? How many of y'all are on the beginning of your trip? Who's on the beginning?
They're on their beginning.
All right.
Because I just saw them 2 days ago.
How long are y'all here? Tonight and tomorrow? All right.
I'm going to put this down until you're ready.
All right. Well, man, just quit being lazy. All right. How many of y'all are at the end of your trip? All right. Well, I guess we're not going to see any of y'all on Wednesday. But you guys have heard of Holler and Swaller here. I like full participation. So if you don't have a drink in your hand, feel free to raise your shirt. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Holler!
Swaller!
And Swaller.
You can thank Willie Nelson for starting that trend. Right? Jaeger at noon versus Jaeger at 10 o'clock at night is a completely different
Welcome
story.
to AJ's, y'all. We're just in the middle of something. We're going to keep going if that's all right.
All right. Now, I've got one I got to do here quick because of the time.
Hold on. We're not done with that one.
I forgot where we were.
Cause long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart like diamond rings and football teams. They've torn this boy apart like a neon dream. Just dawned on me. The bars of this guitar, long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Never broke my heart. Thanks for that Luke Holmes request, y'all. Appreciate you. I did the same thing the other day, though. I forgot we were in the middle of the song. That was like 5 or 6 drinks in, though. We're just getting started today. Toby Keith, one of my favorites. As soon as he does one, I'll do one.
You gotta do this when it's noon. So it's noon. This is when we always have to do this song. It's noon. The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow. So am I. The workday passes like molasses in winter time. But it's July, getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call it something, I think I'll just call it a day. Oh, something tall and strong may get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Or something tall and strong may get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. What? It's 5 o'clock. Well, I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Oh, it's funny you should ask that, Roy. I'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
He don't care.
No, I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always on 5 in Margaritaville, come to think of it.
Glad we're at AJ's.
You've been there, haven't you?
Oh, I've been there a time or two.
I saw your boat there.
Boat's at Old Hickory.
I saw you stumble all the way back.
Might have.
Just want to make sure you can keep it between the navigational beacons. Every single time we play down here, I forget that it's 12:30 to play that song. It's always like 1:30 or 11.
Yeah, I'm like, it's. So I actually complained about that song because I'm a songwriter and I think things through when I write. I'm like, how is it 12:30, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere? Because it'd be half. Welcome. But then I was pointing out, is anybody from Australia or been to Australia or something like that? Evidently they have 15-minute intervals over there or something. Like, is there time zones in 15 minutes? Yeah, so Dallas pointed that out to me, so I stand corrected.
It's also that he has no batteries in the clock in Margaritaville, and it's always at 5 o'clock.
I'm just saying, from the
Sometimes
songwriting
there's a
perspective.
Hey, at least I didn't pick on you today for not playing guitar. Well, I kind of did. You brought that up, though.
That right there is called reverse side. No. That's passive aggressive right there. It's like, I didn't point out that you don't play guitar, as I just pointed out you don't play guitar. Thank you all so much. Y'all be safe getting home. Find you another Bloody Mary. We need you to wake up today, sir. You got to work on his communication skills. We're gonna get our doctor here to counsel us, get us talking better, some communication in this relationship. Hey, thank you all. There's a little bar there I used to play. I can't think of the name of it right now when I would go up and play Old Crow, but it'll come to me there. Hit us up on socials. It's Michael_Cef, CEF. That's Roy Lee Official.
Soon, don't worry.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
They just moved on up to the front row. You upgraded your tickets. Congratulations. All right. Shit. Toby Keith.
She said, man, these boys are mediocre. I'm going to move up front.
Hell yeah. Hey, he may cramp in the middle of guitar playing, and I might hit some sour notes, but we are funny. And the more I drink, the funnier I think I am. By 2 o'clock, I'm going to be as tall as Alan. I'll be able to fit in that, whatever that is. Good Lord. Well, all right. Actually, I think 2 men could wear those pants. All right, here's from Toby. And then we're going to, Lexi likes, we like to manifest sunshine around here. So we'll do some Kenny Chesney there at the end of it, if that's all right. Lexi likes some Kenny Chesney.
Lexi, do you sing?
Oh, you're the one.
We had Ashley up on the rooftop last night. We brought her to sing, and holy shit, I girl can sing.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being awesome. We enjoy our jobs a lot more when you interact and have fun with us. If I offend you, I promise I didn't mean it. Except for you. I meant it. I bet you
Man, I
never
really wish you guys.
heard
Thanks so much for coming.
Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I asked you twice and beg you pretty please, she'd said yes in a New York minute. Never tied the knot, his heart wasn't in it. He stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'll be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing them young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy.
Hey, that's me.
Singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James. Ended up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun, holding Texas Rangers. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night, meeting desert stars, with dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'll be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing them young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'll be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing them young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. We're competitive. Shit, I forgot about this one. This one's for Lexi behind the bar, y'all. Take care of her. Let's manifest a little sunshine. If you close your eyes, it's sunny and 80 right now. Is anybody easily offended? Anybody gonna storm out of here if I say some bad stuff? You're already out of here. Get out of here. Doctor, you said you're easily offended? Oh, that was you. Bullshit. You're a bar owner. You live for this shit. You're like, hey, just cuss more. Big orange ball singing in the water, toes in the sand, couldn't get much hotter. Little umbrella-shaped margaritas, coconut old hands, senoritas, now I know how Jimmy Buffett feels. Hands on the wheel, cruising down the interstate. Gas and pedal sticks, welcome, here is my car away. I was going as fast as a rambler goes. I could feel the speed from my head to my toes. Oh, now I know how Richie Petty feels. I've been around the block a time or two, done almost every girl and boy could do. I've done some women, yeah, I've had fun, but there is one girl that I haven't done. Saved 2 months, bought a little diamond. Tonight's the night, it feels like perfect timing. Now I'm on the knee on mama's front steps, and I'm gonna die if she really says yes. Oh, I wanna know how forever feels. I've been around the block a time or two, done almost everything a boy could do. Thank y'all so much. Done some living, yeah, I've had fun, but there is one thing that I haven't done. I wanna know how forever feels. Yeah, I wanna know how forever feels. Yeah, I wanna know how forever feels. Woo. Oh,
I
thank
don't know
you.
what it is with those chords. My hand goes so numb on that song. Hey, welcome.
All right.
Oh boy. Is it Mark?
Roy, do you know a Dana Koutnik? 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 Koutnik?
What is it?
I'm going to assume she's not here. We don't have Dana Koutnik in the house, do we? She's online. She just tipped us $25 to play Just the Tip. And $25 to say thanks to Dana. So that's $50. That's the most money you're ever going to get for your tip, brother. So Roy Lee here has a single out. It's called Just the Tip. You think I'm kidding? Go to Spotify, go to wherever you can download music, and there is his face. Not his tip, just the face. His face is way bigger. But it's not as bad as you think. It's about playing for bachelorette parties and down here and playing for tips, which is how we make our living here. Nice segue. I don't walk around and put the tip bucket in your face all day like some people. We just rely on you to let us know what you want to hear. But $50 for just the tip.
Shoo.
That makes you officially that's like platinum in our world. You care if Roy plays an original for you?
I know I had 1,000 streams and made $5, so I'm already like way over that.
Well, this is like
Math is not your strong point.
100,000 streams. I think I got it right.
I think so.
Did I do the math right? If he got $5 for 10,000 streams, and we got 50 for playing it once, that's like 100,000 streams. Am I right? All right. Kentucky education at its best,
All right.
baby. 7 years at Northern Kentucky University, and I am still officially a sophomore.
I guess we're playing an original song.
He said, "Are you sure you want to accept this request?" And thank you, Dana. There's my part right there
Thank
for the
you.
$25.
So much. I appreciate you. Y'all been in town long enough to see all the bachelorette parties that happen around here, right? This is like the bachelorette party capital of the world. Never seen so many pink cowboy hats in my life with white boots. You want a good drinking game? Every time you see white boots, take a shot. You'll last an hour. Oh, here we go. This is my song, Just the Tip. Another night heading downtown, doing what I love is what it's all about. Country music in that neon glow, just trying to make enough to get to Music Row. Well, here I go playing Star again. Y'all come on in. Well, make it loud, make it funky. We came to hear something country. Luke Combs, a little hearty. We're all here for my bachelorette party. Here's a 20, let it rip. Make it out with some guy we just met. Well, I'm here for the same as you, girl. Just the tip. We're playing songs, that's the way it goes. Hoping one day I'm on the radio. Nice to see you. Where you from? For 20 bucks I'll play your favorite song. Well, here we go playing Star again. Y'all come on in. Well, make it loud, make it funky. We came to hear something country. Luke Combs, a little hearty. We're all here for my bachelorette party. Here's a 20, let it rip. Making out with a guy we just met. Well, I'm here for the same as you, girl. Just a tip. Yeah, just a tip. Well, here I go playing Star again. Y'all get your asses on in here. Come on now. Well, make it loud, make it funky. We came to hear something country. Luke Combs, little hearty. We're all here for my bachelorette party. Here's a 20, let it rip. Make it out with a guy we just met. Well, I'm here for the same as you, girl. Well, I'm here for the same as you, girl. Just a tip. Yeah, just a tip. Man, y'all got a $5 or a $10 or a $20 bill? For $100, I'll play y'all some Freebird. That is my song, Just the Tip. It sounds a lot better with the whole band, so just go download it. We just finished vocal work in the studio on Friday for my next single. It comes out in about 3 weeks. It's called The Whole Shaft.
It's ironically a shorter song.
It's a joke. My next one's coming out in a couple weeks. It's called Church on Sunday. It's a kind of a tribute to Eric Church.
All right. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you again, Dana. Appreciate you.
Was it?
My name is Roy Lee. This here is Michael Seff. Yes.
Hope to see you again.
Yes.
What was the last thing you just said?
Church
Come
on
back.
Sunday.
Church on Sunday. Oh, never mind. I misheard you. I thought she said, never mind. Never mind. So Mark is now texting me. Really? No stroking? You know stroking?
Yeah.
You want to play it for Mark? Mark, get off some of that radio money and tip us, bro.
I think maybe.
All right.
I used to do it at a karaoke bar. I'd like walk across the tables while I'm singing stroking. Dude's eating his wings, just like trying to pull them back so I don't step on them. Kind of wild when I was
You didn't
younger.
leave me any blue cheese, did you? All right.
I don't actually know how to play the song though.
Oh, why start now? So we are not doing stroking for Mark?
I don't think we can.
Mark, you heard it here first. That's your boy that you're booking in Florida.
But I'll learn it for Friday night in Florida.
He's going to run it? All right. Welcome to AJ's, folks.
How y'all doing?
All right. So we try to meet everybody and make friends and all that. You guys replaced Chicago. Where y'all from? Buffalo. All right, hold on. You moved. He talked to them earlier, and you moved over here. So Buffalo, welcome. He already thanked you for the wings. You got a favorite country artist, Buffalo? It's not Hanson, is it? Luke Combs. Shit, I just did my Luke Combs. You got Luke Combs in you? Huh.
Yeah, probably.
For the right record deal.
Why not?
Luke Combs. Y'all put your this is Roy Lee. We bust each other's you know what's quite a bit, as if I'm holding back now. You play a song called Just a Tip. But we actually do get along pretty well. People are like, man, y'all hate each other? No, man, we just razz each other and try to have a good time. But he's pretty amazing. Put your hands together, Mr. Roy Lee. He's an artist. You can find him at Roy Lee Official, anywhere there's music, anywhere there's socials, OnlyFans, Farmers Only, all that. He's in 2 sections.
I feel like my website should be justthetip.com.
Just the tip. That would probably work. That's way better than Roy Lee Official. Just the tip.com. I don't think I would log on though. You'd have a different audience than me, but y'all put your hands together for Roy Lee one time. He allows me to do this. He plays guitar for me. And let me tell you, when he's out of town, I got to scramble to find somebody that I'm comfortable with playing music. So, but there you go.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad. I know where you take that break, I just go for it. Bitching and moaning on by the time I had. In my Tuesday, you could say that girl's good as gone. Yeah, when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive to clear my mind, ended up at a shell on I-65. But then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and about a quarter tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, but she was wrong. And I was caller number 5 on the radio station, 104 day 3-night beach vacation, deep sea scenery fishing down in Panama. And I gotta see my ex-future brother-in-law anymore. Whoa, Lord, when it rains, it pours. She was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound luck on that FM dial. And it's crazy how lately now it just seems to come in waves. What I thought was gonna be the death of me was my saving grace. It's got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot in the Hooters parking lot. Then the waitress left her number on my check with a heart. She picked up on the first ring when I gave her a call. And I always spent $5 in the Booze Club raffle. Want to use 4-wheeler and 3 free passes for me and 2 of my buddies to play around the golf. And I gotta see my ex-future brother-in-law anymore. Whoa, Lord, when it rains, it pours. Well, I've been on one hell of a redneck road for 3 weeks now. It all started on the day that she rocked hell. When I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, but she was wrong. And I was caller number 5 on the radio station, 104 Dick 3-night beach vacation, deep sea scenery to fishing down in Panama. And I gotta see my ex-future brother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Poems by request. So, are you watching online? Anything? So, when I'm messing around my phone here, I'm not just like, TikToking or YouTubing or whatever website your freaky ass is into. I see a request coming our way right here. Chattahoochee, we can do that one for you. $20 goes right to the top of the list that we don't have. But if we had a list, it'd go right to the top. Welcome to AJ's, y'all.
Hey.
So I'm actually online, and I'm taking requests from people all over the world here. And first of all, I'm worried about my buddy Jim Hawkins, one of my best friends. He said he loves just the tip. James, something we got to talk about? And then Mark said you better have your shit together when you get to Arcadia this weekend. He said you better wear some shorts because it's hot as hell down there. And I told him he didn't want to see them white-ass legs, but whatever.
I have a boat.
If you guys go home and you got a job where you can get online, we're here every Monday and Wednesday morning, and then we're on the rooftop. They don't broadcast or stream the rooftop, which that's where we really do some shenanigans. But you can log on and watch any band that's on here. There's some great talent after we're done that plays here. So that's what I'm doing online. And then there's some people from like Norway and that speak in a different language, and I'm like, I'm gonna take some Hooked on Phonics and figure out what the hell they're saying. So, all right. Here's some Alan Jackson by request. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy though we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, went down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah. What'd you do, Roy?
They don't like Alan Jackson music, apparently.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much they wanted me to went to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, a lot about living and a little about love. Thank you for that $20 request there. We appreciate you.
Whew. You know, one of my favorite times of year, time of year, here is when the Buffalo Bills come down to play the Titans, because y'all are the most fun fans of like any city ever. You tell people to F off in the most polite way. It's like y'all are so nice. You're like Canadians almost. You're like Canadians without free healthcare, right? Like
F off, eh? So, real quick, Roy's going to do a song or two. I'm going to walk around. So, this will be the very first time today. I promise I don't lie to you. I'm going to walk around the tip bucket. If you got a couple extra bucks, that's awesome. If you don't, it's all good. Don't make this new relationship of ours awkward, all right? It's bad enough to walk around panhandling. You're not going to change our lives with whatever you throw in there unless it's got like 7 figures. You will determine whether we shop at Save-A-Lot or Kroger today, though. So that's pretty much how it works. If you got a request, we've got about another hour with you, and we're going to turn it over to the Killer Band. Every Monday they're here as well. So I'm going to walk around. My name is Michael Cefaretti. That's way too many vowels, so we just keep it short, CEF. This is Roy Lee Official. Let us know what you want to hear. Let us know where you're from. We'd like to get to know everybody. We try to have a good time. If I've offended anybody today, I'm very sorry. I'll probably do it again on Wednesday. So, Roy, play a couple songs, and I'll be right back, y'all.
We had a really good show the other day, and we were able to put some ramen noodles on some shrimp on our ramen noodles. That changes everything, I'm telling you. Imitation shrimp. All right, we're gonna go old school for a minute. Actually, know what? No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do that song. I know where we're going. We have any George Jones fans in the house? Do we have any Kenny Rogers fans in the house? Any Blake Shelton fans in the house? Okay, well, all three of them sang this damn song. So whichever is your favorite, just pick that version in your head. And funny enough, most people don't know that Kenny Rogers has a version of Old Red, and you need to listen to it. It's pretty good. Well, I called my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. We got a nose I can smell, a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand bed. With all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. Hear the warden saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching, have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red will leave a treat before the morning comes. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. Oh, and he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I take old Red for his evening run. I just drop him off and wait. In the warden saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red will leave a treat before the morning comes. Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days. Waited till the time got it right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard it turn red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, Old Red was headed south. And the warden said, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching, have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red will leave a treat for the morning comes. Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out. Man, thank y'all so much. We are here till 2 o'clock. And if you're enjoying it and looking for something fun to do later, I'll be on the rooftop from 5 to 9 with my good buddy Zach. This is one of the only rooftops, so there's only a few that have big giant tents over them. So even if it rains later or anything, it doesn't matter. We're covered up there. There's a bar up there. We'll have a good old time. All right. We're going to do some Travis Tritt. How's that? Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I can sell women on my mind. Four that want to hold me, two that want to stone me. One, she's a friend of mine. Taking it easy, taking it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still care. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Taking it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say baby. I gotta know if your sweet love's gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, though we may never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, taking it easy. I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. A world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. It's so hard to find. Taking it easy, taking it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Well, come on, baby, don't say baby. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're gonna take it easy. We're gonna take it easy.
Iowa, thank y'all so much. Y'all enjoy your trip. Thank you. If you're here Wednesday, we're back here on Wednesday morning. Thank you.
All right.
All
Queso.
right.
Who's talking about queso this early in the morning?
Man,
I hear it all. If it has to do with food, I hear it.
are y'all hungry? Because you requested chicken fried, and now you're talking about queso. So here's the thing, man. When you're a little chubby, you don't eat before your show because you're sitting up there like, oh my God, I'm so bloated, you know, and all that. So, man, we get done playing, we're like, starving. So, thank you guys so much. You're very kind. Thanks for all the kind words. Thank you for your tips. You have no idea what that means to us. That's how we make our living down here. We had some requests to get to. We had chicken fried for Buffalo. Buffalo, you got some friends over here from Buffalo. I'm like Match.com. I just bring people together, right? And then I met, it's Greta, right? Greta back there?
Dansville.
Yeah. Welcome. Where are y'all from? Let's see if you fit in. Minnesota.
Yes!
Every time we
lose
play
it.
here. Minnesota in the house. The drinkers are officially here. All right.
I was worried about Minnesota today.
So I'm sitting back there to my new friend Greta and her cowboy buddies. And she's racking her brain for a request. She's like, you put me on the spot, you know? And she can't think of a request. Do you know what what koozie she has sitting on her table back there?
What's that?
Do you know what one of my favorite songs of all time is? Like top 3, Texas.
Pat Green?
Pat Green. She's got a Pat Green koozie sitting there and couldn't think of a damn request. So $20 for some Pat Green. You guys collectively threw some money in there. I don't know what it was. I didn't count, but you want some chicken fried. We'll do both of them right here. So let's just work. If I don't do it like kind of geographically, I forget. So we'll start with chicken fried and work our way to Pat Green there. So I was telling Greta a story. I was upstairs on the roof. Roy wasn't with me that day. But some people were from Texas, and I was like, let's do some Texas country for y'all. Well, these 2 ladies come out and right in front of the stage. I'm like, shit, they must really love Wave on Wave. It was Pat Green's tour manager's wife. So she sent Pat Green a video of me singing Wave on Wave, and he sent back a video with thumbs up, great job, blah, blah, blah. So that was pretty cool. So, and that was the same day Thompson Square stopped in. You missed all the fun. Thompson Square stopped in.
But I have a new idea for a koozie.
You have a new idea for a koozie?
Yeah.
Justatip.com?
Way down yonder in my Chattahoochee.
Way down yonder in my Chattahoochee. You just said that for the world to see. You better get online. All right, so here's some chicken fried. Do you want our version of it? Here's the thing. We haven't done Wagon Wheel today, and everybody else in this town wants to charge $100 for that song. We're like the discount bin. We're like Big Lots of artists down here. We did Wagon Wheel for $3 a couple weeks ago. I wasn't allowed to come home that day, but so we'll do our version of it, a little Florida Georgia line there, make it a little fun. Is that all right? We mix it up for y'all, Buffalo? All right. Welcome to AJ, sir. Yeah, we'll start with that one. That's fine. Head down south to the land of the pine, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring at the road and pray to God she shows her headlights. What? Headed down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping from Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine where the peaches grow. My house, it's not much, it's all back, but it's filled with love grown in southern pride, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, red jeans that fit just right, and the radio up I like to see the sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love.
Well, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Hey, baby, yeah, when I first saw the bikini top on her, just popping right out of the South Georgia water, thought, oh, good Lord, she had the long 10 legs, couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down, cruise down a back road, blowing stop sign through the middle of every little farm town. New, this brand new Chevy with a lift cab, looking hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down, cruise.
Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddling old time singing man. Baby plays the guitar, pick the banjo now. But these North Country winters keep it getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. I ain't coming back, living that whole life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. We got any veterans in the house with us today? Anybody served our country? Not one in here today. I'm sure we got some first responders, police officers. We just lost our doctor, left out of here. Nurses and all that. Well, I want to thank you so much because we get to do what we love because we live in the greatest country in the world, no matter what the hell's going on. So raise up them glasses one time. Let's get real loud here and honor those who serve our country and protect and all that. So on the count of three, I want you to scream as loud as you can so that everybody over there at Tootsie's wishes they were at AJ's. On the count of three, 1, 2, 3, hello!
I was
That's
worried
a little
for a second.
delayed there, but y'all got there. And swallow.
They're still drunk from last night.
Thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones who gave their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Like our chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, and jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in a woman's eye, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. Get your little chicken fried, cold beer on a Monday morning, red jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. Like to see the sunrise, see the love in a woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. Oh, thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. So I didn't forget about Buffalo, too. I kind of skipped you there in the intro, but y'all want to hear some Chesney, is that right? Is that what I remember? Is it coming back to me? All right. Well, Lexi back there, she loves some Chesney as well, so. Oh, you going to that one first, all right. All right, it's for my new friend Greta and her beautiful koozie back there. And then we got some Chesney up right after this. Mile upon mile, got no direction. We're all playing the same game. We're all looking for redemption. Just afraid to say the name. So caught up now in pretending what we're seeking is true. We're all looking for a happy ending. All I'm looking for is you. And you can't pound me way on way. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Ain't I the one you were sent to say? And you can't pound me way on way. I wondered what happened to the water where I thought that I might drown. Not sure what I was after. Just hoped she was going down. Oh, that's when she found me. Not afraid anymore. Said, you know, you always had me, baby. This way you'd find what you were looking for. And you can't pound me wave on way. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Ain't I the one you sent to say? And you can't pound me wave on way. Wave on way. Wave on way. And you can't pound me wave on way. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Ain't I the one you sent to say? And you can't pound me wave on way. The clouds broke through and the angels cried. Said you don't have to wipe the floor, yeah. That's why they put me in your hand. And you can't pound me wave on way. And you can't pound me wave on way. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Ain't I the one you sent to say? You can't pound me wave on way. One more time. And you can't pound me wave on way. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Ain't I the one you sent to say? And you can't pound me wave on way. Oh, Mighty Fine Dancing. Thank you for that request you didn't even know you had. Appreciate it. All right, I got one last request to get to. Thank you so much for being so kind when I walked around that tip bucket. We had some Chesney here. I don't do young. Do you do young?
I've never tried it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Well, thank you for putting it in my head. No, like, seriously. Looking back now, it makes me laugh. I'm just trying to get it in my head real quick. Yeah, I can do it.
Good in class.
All right, you know it?
I think, did we do this one last week?
No.
Upstairs?
I've never done young.
Hey. You want to do it? You want me to try it? I
Doesn't
don't care.
matter.
What?
Go for it.
Go for it. Thanks. Here's a bus. Never fails, man. When the next band walks in, that's when you start trying new stuff, and they're like, "Damn."
That's when you start trying new stuff.
Looking back now makes me laugh. We were growing our hair, we were cutting class. Knew already there was nothing to learn. We were striking matches just to watch them burn. Listening to music a little too loud. We were hanging in there with the outcast crowd. Heading to the Rapids with some discount beer. With a long train trestle, we had no fear. Man, I don't know where the time goes, but it sure goes fast. Just like that, we were wannabe rebels that didn't have a clue in our rock and roll t-shirts with our typically bad attitudes. No excuses for the things that we've done. We were brave, we were crazy, we were mostly young. Young. Talking good game, we were out with the boys. In the backseat, we were awkward and shy. Girls were a mystery that we couldn't explain. Yes, there are some things that never change. Man, I don't know where the time goes, but it sure goes fast. Just like that, we were wanna be rebels that didn't have a clue. In our rock and roll t-shirts and our typically bad attitudes. And no excuses for the things that we've done. We were brave, we were crazy, we were mostly young. Young.
Young. Yeah,
Wish that we were older. Young. Hey, I wish it wasn't over. Man, I don't know where the time goes, but it sure goes fast. Just like that, we were wannabe rebels that didn't have a clue. In our rock and roll t-shirts and our typically bad attitudes. And no excuses for the things that we've done. We were brave, we were crazy, we were mostly young. Young. Wish we were older. Thank you for that $20 request there, folks. Thank you. Try
$20
most
changes
things.
a lot of things.
Like memory.
Try anything.
back. Try most things. Most things twice.
Almost anything.
What you got, Roy? Got some new faces that snuck in on us. Welcome to AJ's. You got a killer band coming up next, man. I stick around and listen to these guys for a few minutes every day, every Monday that we're here. Think you all enjoy your trip. All right. There is no cover charge to get in, but you got to pay to leave. Wife's got the cash.
Usually how
It
that
gone. Welcome back to AJ's, y'all. Let us know what you want to hear. We got about another 30 minutes with you. We're going to turn it over to the pros. Lexi behind the bar, keep her busy. Shots, it's never too early for shots. Roy Lee, what you got?
Full moon shining bright, edge of the water, we were feeling alright. Back down the country road, the girls are always hot and the beer is ice cold. Well, Cadillac, horns on the hood, my buddy Frankie had his dad hook him up good. Girls smile when we roll by, they hop in the back and we cruise to the riverside. Whoa, we're never gonna grow up, we're never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer barefoot blue jean night. Blue eyes and auburn hair, sitting looking pretty by the fire in a lawn chair. New to town and new to me, her ruby red lips was sipping on sweet tea. Showed me you looked like a shooting star, so I grabbed a beer and my old guitar, then sat around till the break of dawn, howling and singing our favorite song. We're never gonna grow up, we're never gonna slow down. Yeah, shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in the southern summer barefoot blue jean night.
Welcome to AJ's.
Whoa, never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer barefoot blue jean night. Barefoot blue jean night, barefoot blue jean night, barefoot blue jean night. Barefoot blue jean night. Man, thank y'all so much.
So it dawned on me. You looked at me like, where are you at there? Folks, thank you all much. Enjoy your trip. Thank you for your kindness.
Thank you so much.
When y'all leaving? Tomorrow. All right. Well, he's back on the rooftop tonight, 5 to 9, if you guys feel like coming back around. Cheating on me like he does all the time. So this right here is a problem. I got distracted there for a second because when I'm going through my phone here, I'm talking to people online because you can watch this. This is streamed. Everything on this stage is streamed as long as there's music playing. So took me a second to put two and two together. Dana from Wisconsin. Our two friends that we met a few weeks ago that were up, they watched us play a couple shows. Thank you, Dana, so much. If you can hear me there. She's like, us Wisconsin people are great tippers. Yes, they are. Some of the kindest people in the world. We got Wisconsin in the house? All right, we just got tipped $50 to play an original song there. I'm not trying to pressure you, but I'm saying, I was once given a Suburban, but I swear to God, given a Suburban by a family in Wisconsin that love. What do you drive? You looking to get out of that thing? So, Wisconsin's some of the best people on the planet. Thank you, Dana. I know you're listening there. All right, we got some new faces. What do y'all want to hear? Wisconsin, new Wisconsin. You just replaced Iowa, your neighbors. Got a favorite country artist? Do you say we can't play it? Well.
Seriously? Where the hell do you watch music at?
I mean, we're special. Shut up, Roy. We're like the only guys that do it. See if you can remember. You gotta teach him sales, man.
I'm thinking about it. It's going in my head. I might be able to figure it out.
Something about there's a plane, there's a plane flying out of here tonight. Where's it going? Destination New Orleans. Yeah, that one.
Are you singing this or am I?
You do it in a different key than me, so it's all you.
I do it in album key. But I know that you didn't hit.
I think I do it in A
your
minor.
voice ain't there, but yeah.
What do you do it in A?
G sharp.
Yeah, I do it in A minor, I believe.
There's a plane flying out of here tonight. Destination New Orleans.
Oh my God, it's a miracle.
Boss man says my big promotion's on the line. Is right where I need to be. Lately I've been on the road more than I've been home. All this leaving her alone is killing me. And holding her right now has got me thinking more and more. This is right where I need to be. Where when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Wow. There's a plane flying out of here tonight with an empty first class seat. 'Cause I finally have my priorities in line. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Where when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Oh, yeah, that's right where I need to be. A little Gary Allen by request.
All right. So I have a confession. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. I used to play it at least once a night for probably 10 years, though. But he does it as well. It's funny, it's me and him actually have a couple of songs that we, like I was like one of the only people that did Trashy Women, which is kind of how I ended up singing on a dare at a bowling alley in Kentucky. And it's one of his favorite songs to do as well. So, and then it's weird, Wave on Wave, one of my favorite songs of all time, Pat Green. Thank y'all for the request. We appreciate you.
So I grew up in But my mom's in Pennsylvania, my dad was here, so I grew up between city and country. My mom brought me up on stuff like Poison and Skid Row and stuff like that. Like my best friend in middle school and high school, his uncle was Bret Michaels. So they kind of grew up right in that town and took all my vocal lessons from Steve Whiteman from Kix. And then moved down to my dad's in 6th grade in like 1991, and we had TNN. It was the Nashville Network. We didn't have CMT yet. And
welcome.
This video came on, and it was Trashy Women, Confederate Railroad, and I was hooked from there on out. Love me some country music.
I was at this bowling alley in
so
Kentucky, and my buddy's like, man, I'll get up and sing this song if you sing that one. I was like, and there were a lot of suspect ladies in the house. So I was doing it almost to be offensive, and I got a standing ovation. My buddy's like, how long you been singing? I said, I don't know, how long's the song? And so for like a whole year, every time we go into a bar, I'd sing that song and karaoke. And then I put a band together, and I got kicked out because I couldn't sing. And now they all work day jobs, and I sing. So love those guys. Anyway, thanks so much. We appreciate that. I do love me some Gary Allen. So
I gotta say, I smile at work more than most people do on vacation.
You stole my lines. He's always stealing my shit. He's stealing my material, man. That's right. But that's a true story.
I knew it was coming.
So I didn't say it today. What else we want to hear tonight? All right. Thank you so much, Wisconsin. Moving on down the line. Who's got a favorite country artist? Yell it out. It's way more fun when you participate. Not all at once. Can't hear you. Garth Brooks. Who's that? No, I meant who's Garth Brooks? No, we're not doing that one. Do you have a favorite Garth Brooks song? That one's your favorite? After all that good shit on them albums? 3:30 in the morning. Not a soul. Yes, no, I wanted to hear Friends in Low Places. Well, you said it first. I've never done this one, but I'll do it, man. Garth,
What?
a confession for people my age we won't talk about in this town. Most of them, if they're being perfectly honest, they love their Waylon and their Merle and all, and that's great. But most of them probably wouldn't have been country singers if it wasn't for Garth. That's what turned me on to country music. I rebelled against it with my dad. He listened to a lot of the stuff, and me and him didn't get along that well. So I hated pretty much everything about his interests. But Garth Brooks kind of turned me on to country, and I realized country music's just about your life. So I'll fake Thunder Rolls if you want. I think I did it one time, really drunk one time in Indianapolis. But
I have the coolest Thunder Roll stories. He played down here and it got rained out. He was playing over at Nissan Stadium. So we all left there and went out to this bar out by Grand Ole Opry, and the band there knew that there was no Garth because it got rained out, so they were playing like everything he had. And it was just pouring, thunderstorming like crazy, and they did Thunder Rolls, and right in the middle of the song, thunder cracked right where it's supposed to be, but at the end, they get to that very last note, and right before he just said the Thunder Rolls, that just cracked across the sky. We all have it on video. It was like the coolest thing ever. Like you couldn't fake that again. So I go to put in Thunder Rolls, and Thunderstruck comes up.
that's good, because he's always playing Thunderstruck upstairs on the rooftop where we bend the rules a little bit there. What's the Wi-Fi here? Because I'm having trouble.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
Tell
know?
my Wi-Fi lover. It's a good name for a Wi-Fi.
Oh, shit, not that one. Is there an AJ's guest?
Somewhere.
AJ Creston.
All right.
Go ahead and do one. I'll do Thunder Rolls after this.
I already pulled it up. Let me see here. 5th fret. Ooh, this is going to be difficult. It's in a weird thing.
Hey, Lexi, where's she at? What's the Wi-Fi password? All right, I'll fake it. "3:30 in the morning, not a soul inside. City's looking like a ghost town on an endless summer night. On the wind,
On the windshield,
there's a storm moving in. heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolled, and the thunder rolled. Every light is burning in a house across town, raising by the telephone in a faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolled, and the thunder rolled, and the thunder rolled, and the lightning strike. On a sleepless night, the storm goes on out of control, deep in the hall, the thunder rolled. Waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive, he rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. On the wind and breeze, a strange new perfume blows. He's in her eyes and he knows that she knows. The thunder rolls, thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. We roll on a sleepless night, and the storm blows on out of control. Deep in the heart, the thunder rolls. You got that third verse over there?
She runs back down the hallway.
Sing it.
Oh, it's not the radio version, though.
I think the kids left.
No, I meant like this. That's only on the album. Radio version, it stops there.
That's it?
That's it.
No, I always do a third verse.
I didn't know there was a third verse.
All right. What you got, Roy?
All right, well, if I'm going out, I'm going out with a bang. If I'm getting fired, we're doing it the right way. Let's see here. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. You got a certain one? Like, I was raised off a real three. All right, we'll do it. Yep. Got a request for some Brooks and Dunn, a little B&D.
First time today.
Well, I was raised on a rural Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's when I first saw Mary on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned the corner in my soul down red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learning happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned and I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. Daddy didn't like me much in my shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window. came back in. And I lost Mary, oh, I got her back again. Driving home tonight feels like I found a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to hellfire. It's full of sinners and believers. Learning happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned, I've come to know there's nothing both ends of that red dirt road. Of that red dirt road.
Brooks and Dunn by request. So we got time for two more if we hurry. We do work for your tips. It's never too late to tip your bartender or your band here. What we want to hear here, the last two songs of the day before we turn over to the pros here. You see my man working hard. He spends more time working hard and putting his stuff together. I used to want to be a steel player till we met. So, now these guys are awesome. They're pretty cool. Stick around and listen to some of their music. So what we want to hear? Yell it out. Everybody, all at once. Damn. All right, let's do what we do then. I think something we haven't done. I haven't done this one. I did last week for the first time. We'll do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. Sure. Thanks for that request, Roy.
If you're a Thomas Rhett fan, we're going to go so old school that this is his father.
She's been going out with him. She's been going out with me. Said she'd let us know by tonight which one it would be. So I waited by the phone, but she never called. Had to know what was going on. So I drove by her house, and sure enough, that ain't my truck in her drive. And this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. That ain't my shadow on the wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world. That ain't my truck. Well, I pulled over by the curb. I've been sitting here all night, wondering what it was I did so wrong, that he did so right. I thought of breaking down the door, but there's nothing left to say. That Chevy 4x4 says it all, sitting in my place. That ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. That ain't my shadow on the wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. It ain't my shadow on the wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world. That ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world. That ain't my truck. That's my girl. That's my girl, my whole world. But that ain't my truth.
What's your last one?
All right. Thank y'all. We got time for one more. What do y'all want to hear? Come on, don't be shy. You got a killer band coming up next. You got an awesome bartender back there behind the bar. It is Monday, for freak's sake. Your friends are working right now.
I feel like he's sitting there judging every fake note I play. Well, that's not right. That's not right. I hate playing in front of real musicians.
You guys don't speak up, it's going to be achy breaky heart. No, that was not. You're missing the point. What you got, my friend?
What's that? All right. That's a good way
That's
to
one
end.
of my favorites right there. Yeah.
That's what we're ending on right there.
Some Alan Jackson by request. Thank you so much, brother.
You want it or me? Which one do you want? You want to do it?
Oh, you want to do it?
You tear it up. Here we go.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We're back here on Wednesday morning. Roy Lee official, Michael Seff, CEF. That's short for a lot of Italian.
Then if you're here this afternoon, I'll be on the rooftop from 5 to 9 tonight. It's supposed to be nice out. Nice and warm.
Daddy want a radio. They tuned it to a country show. Well, I was rocking in the cradle to the crown of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me. She taught me that sweet harmony. Now she worries 'cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Singing in the bars and chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Atlas in a coffee cup, 5 pickers in an old Dodge truck. Headed down to Houston for a show on Saturday night. Well, this overhead's killing me, and half the time I play for free. But when the crowd's getting in it, Lord, it makes me think I'm doing something right. Standing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted, you're back, to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy's got a radio he wanted 30 years ago. He said, son, I just know we're gonna hear you singing on it someday. Well, I made it up the music road, but Lord, it hope the wheels turn slow. Still, I wouldn't trade a minute, wouldn't have it any other way. Just show me to the stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Chasing that neon rainbow and living that honky-tonk dream.
Thank y'all so much for hanging with us today. Michael Seff, ladies and gentlemen.
Roy Lee. Thank y'all. We're going to get out of their way to get this band up here, get them started right away. Thanks so much for your kindness. I'm going to walk towards the back. If you want to throw something in the tip bucket, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.